Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on getting the driving range started, we finished the putting green, and we mapped out the area, as you can see right here. This is one of the maps we made. And today guys, we'll be working on the driving range a little bit more, but we are also going to head over to the shopping district because there's something I've wanted to purchase for a little while now that Stressmonster has built. And so we're going to head to the shopping district right now and take a look at that. So let's go over here. I think the shop we're looking for is over here. That's the Sponge Shop, Jevon's Sponge Shop. There's a reserved thing here. Super awesome shop opening soon. And here we go. This is what we're looking for right here. This is Stressmonster's, I think it's called Treat Your Chick. Yeah, Treat Your Chick shop. Here we go. Yeah, so the premise of this is that we like adopt a chicken. It grows up. We have to like feed it and house it and maintain it. And then we have to, I guess like, after a certain amount of time, it dies, but it can poop out certain items, too. So, let's read the book here real quick and see what this is about. Welcome to Treat Your Chick. Here you can adopt a lonely chicken and provide it with the home it so deserves. Our poor homeless chicks need a loving parent to provide it with the home that suits its particular needs. After reading through the adoption certificates for each chick below, you may find that you have found your perfect companion. If so, then please take their book from the chest, leave your payment in the chest, and head to the new homing grounds. This is located at those coordinates, southwestish from here. Your chicken is there waiting for you, awaiting your love in its perfect home. There are a few things you need to know before you start. 1, make sure you keep within the build area that is marked out by stone in the ground. There's redstone just outside of the stone that we need to keep working. You need to feed your chicken every cycle, so you have to sort of maintain it, I guess. The first one starts as soon as you adopt your chick, and I will let you know when a new cycle begins. You feed it in the lunchbox chest, and it poops in the litter box chest. Nice. So I think it poops out stuff that's like really useful, like quartz and stuff. Or at least this is like the idea behind it, so that's pretty cool. So to ensure your chick poops, you must feed them and give them the habitat they want. If they die, obviously they don't poop. That's the quote of the season right there. If they die, obviously they don't poop. They also get constipated if not happy, so keep that in mind. Every cycle the chicken will age. It can reach a maximum age of 8 years, and also it has an increasing chance of dying each time it ages. Its age is represented by the lamp on the outside of its habitat. I'm sure you and your chick will be very happy together. Take care of each other and enjoy the rewards of your friendship. Aw, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. What types of chickens can we adopt? Let's see, Athea's book. So there's a couple different books. Bob's book. We got Sally's book, and we got Darren's book. So let's go ahead. I'm going to read through these real quick, and we're going to see which chicken we will adopt. All right, first chicken, Athena, highly educated and focused chick that is in need of a loving home. My favorite biome is a volcanic one, so please provide me with this habitat so that I will be very, I guess, probably happy. I need to be fed 16 ender pearls every cycle of my life, and in return, I will poop out 1 full chest of redstone dust every cycle. Wow, that's a lot of redstone dust. If you wish to adopt me, please put 64 diamonds in the chest below my head, and you can take this adoption certificate with you. You won't be disappointed if you choose me. We will have a sophisticated and lengthy life with each other. Regards, Athena. So that's the first option. Second option, Bob. Hi, my name is Bob. I am a caring and slightly dramatic chick that is in need of a loving new home. My favorite biome type is a wasteland, so please provide me with this habitat so I will be very happy. I need to be fed 16 blaze rods every cycle of my life, and in return I will poop 1 full chest of wood every cycle. If you wish to adopt me, please put 128 diamonds in the chest below my head, and you can take this adoption certificate with you. Please choose me. I know that I will make you extremely happy, and I want to start my long life with you. Bob. Next option, hi, my name is Darren. I'm an artistic and creative chick that is in need of a loving new home. My favorite place is a treehouse, so please provide me with this habitat so that I will be very happy. I need to be fed 32 obsidian every cycle of my life, and in return I will poop out 1 full chest of gravel every cycle. If you want to adopt me, please put 40 diamonds in the chest below my head, and you can take this adoption certificate with you. I really hope that you choose me. I will make you proud and look forward to start a long, meaningful life with you. Darren. And last but not least, we got Sally, who says, hi, my name is Sally. I'm a beautiful and nice chick that is in need of a loving new home. My favorite biome type is a cherry blossom grove, so please provide me with this habitat so that I will be very happy, I guess. I cut off the happy. I need to be fed 64 quartz every cycle of my life, and in return I will poop out 1 full chest of sand every cycle. If you wish to adopt me, please put 40 diamonds in the chest below my head, and you can take this adoption certificate with you. I hope that you choose me. I will make you very happy, and I can't wait to start a long, happy life with you. Lots of love, Sally. Heart, 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 heart. So of all those options, I have selected Darren as the chick that we are going to adopt, and the reason is because, he has a treehouse, which I think would be kind of fun to build for him, and then we have to feed him 32 obsidian, so he eats obsidian, which means that he's probably a pretty tough chick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the one we're going to go with, and he poops out a full chest of gravel every cycle, which I think could be useful if we want to make some stuff out of concrete and things like that. So it's 40 diamonds to adopt Darren, so we'll put that in the chest, and we take this certificate with us to the coordinates in that book. So let's just put the diamonds right in there. There we go. We have now adopted Darren, and let's go ahead and head out to the area where we need to go. Let's just check the coordinates one more time. Minus 286, 1095. So I'll head there, and yeah, we will see what Darren is up to right now. Alright guys, so here we are at the Adopt a Chick facility right here. So this is where all the chickens are kept, and you can see there's also a staff only entrance. We can just peek in here. See, they got a beacon in there, and they also have some buttons on the side, which I believe basically unfreezes time for the chickens, and then ages the chicken 1 year for every lamp that's lit up right here. So there's maximum of 8, which means it can go through 8 life cycles. And we have to come back here a couple times to, put lunch in the lunch box for the chicken, and then also retrieve some poop, clean out the litter box, basically, the litter tray, and, yeah, get the stuff that he poops out, and which in our case is going to be a chest of gravel. So he could potentially get, if he lives 8 years, could potentially get 8 chests of gravel, which would be great. So I think this is Darren right here. Yeah, Darren's right here. The other chicks are sort of around the area here. There's also a random chest right there for some reason. But yeah, we have to build a treehouse, I believe, for Darren. Let me just double check here. Treehouse, yeah. Treehouse habitat. Please provide me with this habitat so I'll be very happy. Yeah, okay, cool. So we need to make a tree and then put a house in that tree. And then I guess try and move him into that house would be a good idea. Yeah, we'll try and do that. So let me put down a bed. We'll put down an ender chest here. And we'll build a little treehouse for him. Alright guys, so we got the build complete here. Here is our treehouse, and I tried to keep it consistent with the lore as well, given that Darren is artistic and creative. So we tried to make an artistic and creative treehouse, so yeah, let me just sort of walk you through it. So if we just jump on in here, first of all, we got Iron Man by Darren. This is like a sculpture right here that Darren has created. Now that we have also, boxed this in, we can also free Darren. There we go. All right, Darren, you're free to go, man. You're free to enjoy your new home. We also have My Brethren the Duck, minimalist sculpture by Darren, right here. So he has a little duck face right there. Very, very minimalistic. He didn't say he was a good artist, so yeah, that is that. Then we got this big tree. So we got this big tree house, literally a tree house. See if I can get out of here. There is a lot of stuff I fit in this little tiny plot. But yeah, we went with like a big, giant boab type tree. We got some vines growing down here. We got, a nice little area inside. And of course, yeah, the tree house inside here, I tried to make as creative as possible. I also wanted to, let's see if I can make one here. Yeah, we'll make a bed here if we can get a, there he comes. He likes his house. Hooray, Darren. Good job, guy. So this is what I wanted to do here. Place down the bed. There we go. Now Darren has a place to sleep. I also tried to put in some creative stuff. So I put in like this little note block, which, there we go, yeah. He can step on occasion to play a little music, because he's a creative, artistic fella right there. We get up to the second story. You see we have Darren's relaxation overlook, so he can come out here, and he can actually, the chicken should be able to make it all the way up here to these upper floors. And then, of course, he has the self-portrait by Darren, of course. The art gallery is up here, so we have various selections of art from Darren himself, so yeah, I think it makes sense that he's an artist. He would have, paintings and self-portraits and, inspiration points like this out here. So, yeah, that is the little house we've made for Darren. Hopefully he enjoys it. And, yeah, then we just decorated around here with those sculptures, which I have already showed you. So, that is that. And let's go ahead and we will put in our 32 obsidian to feed Darren. There we go. Apparently he's pretty hungry because he's eating it right out of the lunchbox already. So, yeah, there he goes. Look at him walking in and out. He's so happy. He's inspecting his sculptures. Yeah, you did good. You did good, my friend. So there we go, guys. Just a fun little build for our chicken that we now have. And hopefully he will live a long and happy life here at the treehouse. And hopefully he poops out a lot of gravel. That's what we're hoping. Make sure to poop, guy. Make sure to poop. Don't get constipated. Don't get constipated. So, yeah, we'll be back throughout the season to check on him and to collect his poop. And also to make sure he's well fed. But anyways, guys, we're now going to move on to from this, and we're going to move back to the golf course. Welcome back to the Concorp Country Club driving range, ladies and gentlemen. So today, we have a lot of work to try and finish up this driving range. Not quite sure we'll be able to get it done today, but we're going to try. First thing we need to do is we need to replace all the sand here with lime terracotta. So that's a 70 by 230 block area that we need to replace all the sand with terracotta. Reason we're doing that is just because sand is not a realistic material that is used in driving ranges. Like, you almost never see driving ranges that use sand of any type, especially loose sand like this, just because it's so hard to get golf balls out of there. And so a lot of them just use like an open field or, you know, a cleared area in the desert, like that's clear of like any sand. It's just like a hard pan like land, essentially. So yeah, we're gonna clear out all this sand and put down some lime terracotta to simulate like fairway and shortcut grass. So yeah, it's gonna require a lot of terracotta. Luckily, I've actually gathered all the terracotta already, which I think should cover this, but we'll see. So I got a bunch of terracotta in here we can dye, some regular terracotta in there, and then some other terracotta in here. So yeah, we have plenty of cactus green, so that's not an issue. We have, of course, bone blocks here, so we can make plenty of bone meal and plenty of the lime green dye. So we'll just do that like so. And then we, of course, we have universal dyeing here on Hermitcraft. So we can actually just do something like this. Go into the crafting bench and then just craft up the terracotta like so. So I don't have to get just the regular terracotta, which is kind of a nice feature to have, honestly. It actually works quite well. We want the lime. Whoop, not you. This one here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so that really helps out a lot with this project. But yeah, we still have to replace all the blocks and still have to do all the dyeing and also pick up all the sand that's left over, because it's going to be a lot of sand. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this. I got my shovel around here somewhere, so I got to find it. And we got to start digging out some sand and putting down some terracotta. So guys, I want to take a moment here to go on a little bit of a rant. And I want to sort of explain exactly why I absolutely love this this golf course stuff we're doing. And why I think, as sort of like a tangent off of that, why I think that this is a prime example, maybe the preeminent example, at least for me, of why Minecraft is great. So it's going to be a little bit of a talky bit here, but I want to get this out because I feel like it's very important and also kind of critical to understand. So, yeah, first of all, let's put away this sand here. Basically, what I'm talking about here is I'm talking about a dream. A dream that I've had since I was a kid. So, the reason I like this golf course stuff so much, I think, at least, I've been sort of thinking on this a little bit, but I think the reason I'm enjoying this golf course stuff so much is because when I was a kid, I played a game called Sid Meier's Sim Golf. Some of you guys may have played it. It's kind of an older game, but yeah, it basically allowed you to design golf courses, and you sort of, it was like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Sim City, but with golf courses. So like you could make fairways and greens wherever you wanted to. You could put bunkers wherever you wanted to. You could build a clubhouse. You can have like a cart person go around and make your Sims happy who played your course and stuff. And you could also play the course that you built, but it was sort of a limited mechanic on how you could play it. Like you could play it like there was different shot selections you could make. There was different players you could play against, like different other other players you could play against, but there wasn't a mechanic where you could like see the course in first person and like really like play like a proper golf sim. But this golf course and this game, Minecraft, has now made that possible for me, which is, it's a dream come true. Like, honestly, like, yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. And I mean, the thing that really amazes me is not that, you know, it's made this dream of mine that I've had since I was a kid come true, but it's done it through emergent gameplay. Now, what I mean by emergent gameplay, let me just get some bone meal here to make some more lime dyes, maybe? Maybe not. Let's get some more lime dyes. There we go. So what I mean by emergent gameplay, I mean gameplay that was not intended by the developers, but yet has happened anyway. And yeah, the emergent gameplay I'm talking about comes from two totally unrelated features. Actually, four totally unrelated features. The offhand, so the ability to hold things in the offhand while holding things in the main hand. The trident throwing mechanic with Riptide. The preservation of momentum from thrown projectiles. And also the ability to, I think, is that 4? I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going with that. But the point is that a whole bunch of gameplay features have come together to allow this golf course to even exist. And that is one example of emergent gameplay in Minecraft. And I think, to be honest, emergent gameplay is the reason for Minecraft's success. Like, things like this. Think about this. Like, 7 years after the game released, we now have a new sport to play in Minecraft. We can now play golf in Minecraft. Like, how insane is that? That is just totally nuts. That is just totally bonkers to me. Like, think about what other games came out in 2011, right? Like, I can't think of maybe Skyrim. Skyrim, I know, came out in 2011. Other than that, I can't name a single one. They've all sort of just been relegated to, like, the dustbin of history. But Minecraft has not only thrived, it's actually become more popular than it ever has been. Like, there are more players playing Minecraft today each month than there ever have been before. That is just totally nuts, and I think it's mostly due to emergent gameplay. Like, there's so much emergent gameplay in here. Like, Minecraft did not get to where it's at right now due to the tech tree or due to the progression of the game, like progression to kill the Ender Dragon. It didn't get here from the graphics, certainly not. It got here because it allowed players to do things that weren't really intended by the developers. Like creating a golf course where you can actually play golf. Like creating doors, like piston doors. I guess pistons were sort of added, but like the stuff people have made with pistons, especially like the quarries that the Sidecraft guys have made, the flying machines, the self-returning flying machines, some of the farms people have made, like some of the glitchiness and exploits people have made with like the teleportation, stuff like that. Like, I think that's why Minecraft has been so successful, because it has more emergent gameplay. Like the iron farms people have developed, like that is not a mechanic that anybody foresaw when they put in the iron golem spawning in the villages. Like nobody knew that would be a thing that came to pass, that people would make these crazy iron farms that produce tens of thousands of iron per hour, just through like exploitation of the mechanics. Like that sort of emergent gameplay is where Minecraft sort of stands alone in the gaming world. Like, it's not even close. Like, no other game has anywhere near the emergent gameplay properties that Minecraft has. Like, not even remotely close. If, let's say, Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto or something is at the 100, Minecraft is not only off the course, off the driving range, it's all the way at Doc's Trident Farm, 2,000 blocks north. Like, you can't even see it. It's all the way over the horizon. Like, that is how far the gap is between sort of normal games and Minecraft in terms of emergent gameplay, in terms of gameplay that goes beyond sort of the normal quote-unquote rules of the game. And I think that's why Minecraft has been so successful. Like, it's just, it's just not even close. Not even remotely close. It's so far away. It's so far away. Also, get the camera. Hi, YouTube. So, yeah. That is just something I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's absolutely 100% true. Like, I think without the Emergent gameplay we've seen, and players sharing that Emergent gameplay, like what they've discovered, what they've created, how they've sort of exploited mechanics, and yeah, like how to do things in the game, I don't think the game would have been anywhere near as successful as it is right now. But it's that Emergent gameplay that really sort of stands alone in the gaming world. And still, to this day, like there's no other game that comes close. Can you name another survival game where you can like craft and build things to the extent you can in Minecraft? And also where you have to be aware of a bunch of other mechanics to sort of like, I guess, make up content yourself beyond the normal gameplay? I don't really know of any other game. Like, there's a lot of crafting games, there's a lot of survival games, but there's nothing, there's nothing even remotely close to, like, what you can do in this game, which, man, I freaking love this game, guys. I freaking love it. Do you guys love it? I freaking love it. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, because, like, even though I've been playing this game for several years, like, man, it seems like every update, there's something new to do. Like, it's the same game, but different, right? It's just amazing. It's really hard to describe. Like, it really means a lot to me that the devs put a lot of thought into this, and that, you know, players continue to push boundaries in this game and continue to create amazing stuff. And I'm just happy to be a part of it, honestly. So, yeah, thank you guys for allowing me to be a part of it. I really do appreciate it. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to keep filling in this driving range, and yeah, let's finish this project up. Alright guys, so we now have all the terracotta placed down, as you can see, and I have to say, it's looking a lot better. If we just get on up here, yeah, look at that. It looks so much better than it did previously. Man, it's like a night and day difference right here, but yeah. Got the terracotta down, so that is all looking really, really good. You'll notice we also put down a couple bunkers here and there. There's one there, there's one there, there's one here, there's another one there, one there. And yeah, this was done just so, like, if you want to, you know, go to a specific hole, like you wanted to shoot toward this hole from that side of the range, you know, then you have to sort of contend with this bunker as well. Like, you want to try to avoid the bunkers. Or you can get into the bunkers on purpose, like come out to the driving range and just, like, practice bunker shots. So that is also another one that you can do here. So you can practice to this hole, you can practice to, you know, a hole over there, or that hole right there. Either one. I just put in some bunkers around here just to sort of vary it up a little bit and to, yeah, allow players to practice bunker shots if they so desire. So, yeah, that is that. We also added some of these 3x3s of water in certain areas, just because, like, if we were aiming to this hole, you know, there's not a whole lot of water around here. And so I needed a water source nearby so that you can shoot, you know, back over to the other side or back to where you came from or to another hole. That way you don't have to jump into the river or go to the edges. You can just pick that up wherever you see one of those 3x3s. So there's a few of those around here in certain spots just to make it easier for players to get around and to practice shots in a quicker manner. So that's why we added some of those in some various spots. So guys, I gotta say, I'm liking the way that this driving range is shaping up. The terracotta definitely helps out quite a bit, and we still have a lot of details still to fill in the next episode. So yeah, we'll have to get to those in a little while. But for now, guys, we're going to leave the driving range as it is, and I want to go and see who is leading the Concorp Cup, because if you guys recall, we're currently in the middle of the Concorp Cup, the Trident Golf Tournament, the first tournament we're having here on Hermitcraft, which the winner gets all these prizes right here, including the green hat, the coveted green hat. So let's go ahead and make our way to the 9th green, and we'll see who is leading this tournament so far. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently standing behind the beautiful 9th hole, surrounded by the icebergs of the frozen ocean biome. And it looks like we got 2 scores so far at the Concorp Cup. We have Isuma with a 2 over par 35, and Full Symmetry with a 2 over par 35 as well. So, 2 35s posted thus far from 2 different hermits. So, if the scores hold, if these hold up until Thursday, we would have to have a 1-hole playoff to determine a winner. So that would be very exciting. But do let other hermits know, guys, the Concorp Cup's still going on. And yeah, encourage them to come on out and play and maybe win some prizes. But anyways, guys, I am currently making the netting for the driving range, or gathering the netting for the driving range, which is taking a lot longer than expected. So, yeah, I'm going to have to call that an episode for today. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. Anyways, guys, for now, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.